All right, so before we did adding and subtracting with radicals, now we're going to multiply with radicals. So for the first example, I have radical 6 times 2 radical 6. So I'm going to understand that there's a 1 in front of this radical if nothing is written. And now I'm going to multiply the numbers that are outside the square roots. 1 times 2 is 2. Radical 6 times radical 6 is radical 36. And now I can simplify this because we know the square root of 36, right? The square root of 36 is just 6, so this answer is actually 12. All right, let's try this one. Okay, for this problem, I have square root of 5 times negative 4 square root of 20. So again, I understand that there's a 1 here. I'm going to multiply the numbers together. 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. Square root of 5 times square root of 20 is square root of 100. And I'm going to simplify this. The square root of 100 is 10. Negative 4 times 10 is negative 40. All right, let's give this problem a try. So for this one, I have 3 root 12 times radical 6. So again, notice not the same number inside the radical, and that's okay. So I'm going to do 3 times 1, because we understand that there's a 1 outside of the radical 6. That's 3. Square root of 12 times square root of 6 is square root of 72. Now, 72 is not a perfect square. We need to figure out which perfect square goes into this number. So let's go back up. We can go all the way back up to the top and look at our list of perfect squares. So let's see, 72, I'll start here. 64, no. 49, no. 36. 36 times 2 is 72. All right, so let's go back on down. Here we go. So now I'm going to break up square root of 72 to be square root of 36 times square root of 2. Square root of 36, of course, is 6, and then radical 2 will stay radical 2. So how does this translate into our answer? Well, this all goes to 3 still on the outside times 6 times radical 2. 3 times 6 is 18, and then we keep the square root of 2. That is our answer. All right, this is the one that I'd like you guys to try.